Hey, my people, what's going on? This is Major TV. Let's talk. I'm gonna get straight to it. Why Grandmaster J called himself the Supreme Leader over infect and all malicious. And this is my careful observation. Just me looking at it outside in. Considering at the time the state of the Black Union in reference to the chaos, disunity, the disrespect, the undermining, the commercializing of our struggle, etc., etc., etc. No disrespect to nobody. When Jay came on the scene, he was pissed, obviously, because the way how he spoke, how he presented himself to the world, not just America, but the world. He had that no-nonsense attitude. Listen, when there's chaos in any community, any society, in any government, anything, and someone step in to bring order, a lot of time they gotta make a claim of their position. A lot of you guys was under J, though they was generals or leaders. None of these guys took the stand of speaking out, though they was on. In all respect to the brothers and sisters that was on, that was leaders. They weren't the guys, or they let Jay claim that spot, and they fell under him, right? And now you have people coming out, right, starting to blast the brother and what have you, or have been doing that, right? Because they were trying to do their own thing on the system. I'm about to share something with y'all personally what I witnessed. I'm not talking about what I seen on TV, a video I seen on YouTube, or talking with some. I went to Lafayette, Louisiana, behind a trade for pillory killing by Lafayette Police Department. And when Jay came out there, he had Lafayette shook up. Don't forget that senator came out and talked all that noise, and Jay exposed him, got him on the phone and everything. Because he was talking that nonsense, right? Got that white man to bow down. Nobody want to talk about that. And when he got in Lafayette and was speaking to everybody, he went even harder on the senator. People don't want to talk about that. They don't want to look at what this brother had done. But I'm moving a little too fast. I watched when he had them check their guns, and guess who was leading? I got pictures, go to my YouTube channel. Jay is on top of a truck with a bullhorn. He's got guys doing safety checks. He has guys lining up. He have guys follow his command. If there was any generals out there, there was under J. And I'm quite sure that general, any leading, even the person was representative of a general from another black militia, fell under J. I watched J remove the brother from out the formation for videotaping and told him in a very aggressive and mean way, get the what out, the formation. Didn't want to hear nothing. Jay ran it like he was supreme leader. Jay knew a lot of us out here were still wondering, guessing, hoping, praying, wishing, thinking about what we want to do, talk about what we want to do, but never doing it. But when Jay did it, everybody come flocking behind him. And when Jay went to speaking out, and then he went to bring an order, You can't do that. Don't do this. This was up. Guys been flipping. Egos been getting involved. Who is he? So-and-so started this. So-and-so created this movement. He just come on the scene and what he did. And now instantly looking for fault. Instantly trying to create a power struggle, right? Do a coup. He had to go on that conference call and put his foot down. I'm being real with you. He had to make statements to the people on this conference call that were leaders of other black militias and reminding him what his whole stance was about and what he was trying to do. And he don't want nobody to take that from him or take away from the movement, because before you know it get watered down. There's somebody else talking about something else. Look, respect and disrespect, some people tend to not understand how they go. But something you put yourself in a position to get disrespected. I don't condone suggest anybody disrespect anyone. But a lot of these guys knew what they was getting themselves in before they got into it. Jay protected everybody by keeping his face in front of the camera. He said something had to be somebody come after him. And see, what people got it all twisted. Out the mouths of people that spoke about Jay, that was a part of the fact for they deflected and went to speaking and they way about Jay. They was all part of other militias. We come to find out because they're talking, right? So when Jay was moved out and Brother Talib was talking about why nobody in fact can step up, hold up. All y'all was a part of it. In fact, y'all had your own thing. Why you ain't step up, or why the other people didn't step up? Y'all have to see the grand scheme of things and how things working out. How brothers are constantly contradicting themselves, making themselves look very suspicious. And I hate to say it, seems like there's Judas in the room again. When there's a Judas in the room, betrayal is about to happen. And a lot of we don't want to believe that we've been reduced down to Judas, or been reduced down to someone that's dealing with ego and personal and emotional issues regarding a particular person. Or he didn't say this right. Or he didn't do this. But at the same time, last I remember, on his watch, I ain't see nobody get beat up. I ain't see nobody get ran over by no car. I ain't even see white militias come out there. Last I seen 2 white men out there with this, and they was out there armed just checking Jay out, and Jay called them out. But he said, I respect y'all coming out. Y'all not like the ones on the internet that be hiding your face and talking on that smack, right? I watched Jay talk crazy to white people police in Lafayette, Louisiana. No joke. Go watch my video. This dude was the real deal. I don't think none of these sisters and brothers are ready to do something like that right now. I'm not saying in the future no one want to do that. People are still being killed. Why nobody pulling up? The same thing that happened on Jay Watch is still happening. It's just a contradiction. It's counterproductive. And then a lot of these brothers don't even want to know, don't even want to be known publicly like that. The brother to live, throwing brother's name out there. In the struggle, in the movement, everybody got to play their position. Everybody's not military oriented. Everybody don't have the entrepreneur spirit. Everybody can't speak. Everybody can't lead. Everybody can do a lot of things, right? But there are things that people can do in the movement. We have to play our position. And too many times we play out of position and we get mad. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I hate to tell my story when I played high school. When I played middle school basketball, me and my homie, bless his soul, he died. I killed in the streets. My homie played point guard and off guard, right? We rotating position. We was playing so selfish. Soon we come down, before we didn't know what we was doing. We just was good at dribbling, shooting the ball, doing everything. We were playing organized ball. We were playing street ball. Man, when we got trapped, two people come on us. We wait the last minute to pass the ball. Guess what? Other team gonna win with the ball. We was trying to dribble through the trap and everything. And we understand all that time wasn't even about us. It was about the team at the end winning. But a lot of us don't really get that. We don't understand that your time may not be right now. It may be later. But as that sun shine and give light on our situation, and our situation turns to something positive where you see black people coming together, you understanding that, hey, you can exercise your Second Amendment right too. Hey, ex-felons, if y'all been on paper, y'all been out of prison for so long, you can get your gun rights back. Hey, y'all don't have to deal with the crime and the violence y'all community. You can stand up. You don't have to deal with the police violence, right? You don't have to deal with white people lying to y'all and what have you. Build your own stuff. Stop protesting, stop talking, stop kissing ass, and really realize we gotta put our foot down and be willing to die. Nothing really get accomplished without demand, which is gonna require that some soldiers may lose their life. But that's a reality we have to face as a people. When you look at coups, you look at government, you look at military issues, there's always going to be that one general that's going to claim everything. Look at the China thing with their conflict, two parties and what have you. You know, generals fight against each other. But there was only one that was able to claim that. And I believe that's what Jay is doing. And the reason why I don't see no problem with it, because they forfeited that to him. They allowed him to do that. Even when he was incarcerated and silenced, there was things going on that they could have easily did what Jay did. Right? Pull up with them guns. Tell them white folks what it is. Tell black folks what it is. They didn't do that. They sit there just like we did and watch what they're doing to his brother, Grandmaster Jay. And now concocting all kind of plans and ideas how we can do this and how we can do that. Totally moving away from what this brother was trying to do. And then at the same time, make it seem like you're biting as opposed to being original. And then you go back into history showing about Million Man. Well, it wasn't about that. We were talking about a million guns. He was talking about a million guns, not just people coming together. He wasn't just talking about people. He was talking about people that are part of the infect of black malicious people in general that's black, right? It's been hijacked. And for somebody to understand how you feel, knowing what he have sacrificed, knowing what he've done, and the conscious level he has arisen in black people everywhere, to islands, Africa, UK, the States, South, North America, I mean, hey, everywhere. And for people to branch off and want to do something different, I don't agree. It's counterproductive and inexcusable. Look, this Major TV, I just want to drop another one. It's on my mind. I thought about, he had to do that. He had to let everybody know he's supreme commander, in fact, in all black militias. And when I say all blacks and militias, don't get it twisted now. I'm not trying to say that he can tell you guys whatever. But I'm trying to say is this brother rubber stamp himself as somebody to follow. And the funny part about it, that's evidence. Most of them brothers was under him or worked with him. So when he did what he did and claimed that position, nobody never said nothing about it until after the fact. when the milk got sour, it didn't taste right. Or they thought the milk got sour, it didn't taste right. So look, like, share this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that notification button. I'm dropping content, y'all, and I'm coming hard. Thank y'all for all this love, support. Y'all stay blessed, stay focused, stay on cold, just be black. Peace.
Power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah.